Hi everybody, welcome to the replay. I'm just going to check where this is posting because I've set it up to post in some places and I just want to see if this is working first of all. Let me just check. Cool, yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, so welcome to the replay, everybody. And if you are watching, say hi in the comments below, just to let me know watching this. I'm always interested to see who's sort of watching these kind of things. And it's just a really quick tip from me today, basically, because it's something that's been brought to my attention a couple of times over the past 2 weeks, actually, funny enough. And it's something that a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with. So I thought I'd pop in and talk about how I managed to get over this and, you know, some of the things that I've learnt about it and all that kind of good stuff, which is basically time management, right? It's, you know, so obvious, and I know there's so many different ways to do this, and what is it, the Pomodoro, whatever it is, method, where you like put a timer on for so many minutes and just work on a task. Hi Joe, how you doing? But the truth is that's not actually the best way. The best way that I've sort of learned and you know, see a lot of like top sort of coaches and seven figures earners using. I'm not actually sure what the method's called, but the way where I learned it was from Todd Herman, the 90-day year. And I know other people, there is a name for it, and I know other people teach this as well. But it's basically like this, right? So as entrepreneurs, we have so many different tasks. We have so many different, you know, things to do. And obviously, if we're very right brain, then we've got like a billion different ideas, and we're like trying to work on everything at the same time and go in all different directions. And we're getting like notifications, which is one just come up from Instagram on my phone, and all these different notifications and everything coming through to us, right? But we have these projects we want to complete. And if we keep working on like a little bit on this project, a little bit on this project, a little bit on this project, it takes so much longer for any one project to get completed. Whereas if what you do is you chunk out your time and you spend all that time on that one project until completion, you get so many more projects completed a lot quicker, right? And therefore your business moves forward a lot faster, right? And it's something that I've sort of forgotten. Hiya, Joe. I've forgotten to sort of implement, and I've kind of been swayed off. And it's actually funny because there's a couple of things that have you know, not mentioned it to me, but I've heard in like courses I'm doing, or you know, from one of my masterminds as well that I'm doing as well, just about time management. And this is another, it came up again, and it's like, yeah, it's something I really need to get back into in terms of time management. But if you literally manage your time that way, you do just one project until completion, and you know, obviously think about, you know, what is that project? It's the most urgent one, but it's also the one that's going to move your business forward the quickest, right? And you just go to a completion, then you start the next thing. So instead of being multi-directional like a lot of us are, you just try and have the discipline to work that way. And when you do and you implement that, you'll find that your business moves forward so much faster because you're completing the things that otherwise you're not actually completing. I focus today on 3 MIT's most important tasks and yeah, perfect. Yes, so great. Yes, and I know I've got to get back to your email. That's another thing that is on my list, right? Hi Hannah, how you doing? So that's one thing obviously that I've been thinking of in terms of, you know, managing. What I've often done is just like, oh, someone's emailed me, someone's messaged me, I've got this to do, someone's replied to a comment, and I sometimes do go in all kind of different directions. I'm just checking there's no comment here. And you know, that's been a problem in the past, right? But and I have obviously gone through this process and done it, and it really works. So my sort of challenge for myself this week and everything else is to literally start implementing this system again, because there's so many things that I want to move forward within my business and just get, you know, a whole lot of, hi Anthony, how you doing, a whole lot of back end stuff set up, right, along with my VN and all the other kind of good stuff. So it's really, I'm going to start implementing it, and that's my commitment to, you know, to stay live out there on live stream, right? But my suggestion would be for you guys to work the same way. Honestly, some of the highest achievers work this way, honestly. Like even with the Todd Herman 90-day year, and I will recommend it. I think he's probably launching again in June time, and it's something I did last January, not this one. I think it was 2016, January back then. It's amazing, seriously. And you know, a lot of people that have taken his course are the big names you see on, you know, in the online world and stuff. Oh, good. Glad to know you're cool. I wrote my online course content that I was crocheting. Ah, wicked! That's so cool. Well, it's really good, Joe. Yay for that. But literally, so one task through until completion. Don't walk, you know, go in all different directions. What is the most urgent and the one that is going to take your business forward the fastest? Work on that only until you've completed and actually get results from that, and obviously keep testing it to see if you're going to get results. I love Time Warrior by Steve. I've never heard of that one actually, Anthony. I know there's so many different ways for time management, so many different ones, but this for me is the biggest one, because obviously, like a lot of, like I say, the big names out there have gone through Todd Herman's program, and this is what he teaches. and it does work. When you implement it, oh my god, you get so much done and you move forward so much more quickly than if you're doing the typical entrepreneur, you know, going all different directions at once, and sort of like, you know, I guess that's where a lot of overwhelm stems from as well, actually, is just, you know, having so many different things on the go, so to speak. But that's my quick tip for today. I wanted to come in and share that with you because it's something, like I said, has been come up at least 2 times in different groups, in one mastermind, in a different groups, that's the program I'm doing, and it just came, you know what, this is something I really need to start implementing as well. So that's my top tip for you. You know, if you're watching this on the replay, comment below, let me know what your thoughts are on that, and if you commit to doing this too, let me know in the comments below. And if you love this content and stuff and you think it can you know, help anyone in your sort of like friends list or anything else, please do share this. I'd love for you to share it, and I will speak to you again really, really soon. See you later.